Girl Olivia Odaleke, and it's indeed a pleasure to be with you on this Wednesday, 2025. How's life treating you? Man, it's my theme music. I think everybody needs theme music, or you need a theme song. Speaking of songs, today I'm going to play an original song that I wrote, but I have some other voices singing it. But I wanted to welcome you to the 10-minute spark where we lead with calm, clarity, and curiosity. It is a pleasure to be here. It's a pleasure to be alive. It's a pleasure to be a woman. Today's spark is really personal, and it's for every woman leader who's carried more than anyone knows and kept showing up anyway. How many times have you felt so exhausted and you still showed up? How many times were you took a risk or you were afraid to do something? Many times we're afraid, and the environment we're in right now, it's time for leadership to look different for women. It's time for a change. And the only way that is going to happen is we got to be more curious. We got to look at things from different perspectives. We have to figure out different ways to approaching some of the most complex problems that our kids are facing, not just in the classrooms, but in our communities. And whether you're a school principal, assistant principal, or district leader, I want to speak to you today because what you're carrying right now, the pressure, the fatigue, the need to be strong for everyone, it's real and it's heavy, but it's not the whole story. Now, here's what no one tells you. 75% of K-12 educators are women. 75%. Yet only 30% of superintendents are. Women in school leadership report higher levels of burnout and emotional labor than their male counterparts. And we are doing the most and still often feel unseen, unheard, or unsupported. And yet, despite all of that, we still lead. We lead differently with heart, with fire, with a vision that's bigger than the job. So, this session is a little bit different. I have been inspired because of women leaders, women who have led differently, inspired the song I'm about to share with you. It's called Braver Than She Thinks. And it's not just a song. Actually, when I was writing the song, I was listening to Beyonce in the background, and I'm like, I want a Beyonce song for women leaders. I want a song that when we hear it, it just breaks down all of those barriers and makes us feel we're unstoppable. So, again, the song is entitled Braver Than She Thinks, and it's for the women who walk through the fire and keep going, the one whose heartbeat is thunder, the one who turns every no into a reason for why. Before I actually play it, I want to ask you three things, okay? I'm going to ask you three things. The first thing I want to ask you is where in your leadership have you been playing small out of survival? So that's the first question. Where in your leadership have you been playing small out of survival? Number two is what parts of your story have you turned into silence when they should have been your power? What parts of your story have you turned into silence when they should have been your power? And number three, who are you becoming when you finally believe you're braver than you think? Who are you becoming when you finally believe you're braver than you think? And we need bold leadership more than ever. We need to embrace our power embrace our authority, and not shiver back. So this week's action is simple. Whether in a journal, in a text to a friend, or just to yourself in the mirror, I want you to say, I am braver than I think. And I would love you to say it loud to yourself before you start your day, before you get ready to make a really tough decision. You say to yourself, I am braver than I think. Because every time you speak it, you rewrite what leadership can look like. And the more we rewrite it, the more we give permission for our girls and our baby girls to grow up and to embrace their roles and to be brave and to not be afraid. So now take a deep breath, get in a quiet place. Hopefully, if you're watching a replay, and I really want you to feel this. I really want you to feel this because I would love for this song to go viral. I would love for Stevie Harvey to bring me on and talk about what inspired me to write this song. Now, this is for the unstoppable ones, the ones rising through the fire. And many of us, we're on fire. Remember that song? This girl is on fire. But we're not on that kind of fire. We're on fire, but we're also braver than we think. So here is the song, Braver Than She Thinks.
Unstoppable, unshakable, braver than they think. Oh, 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 oh. She walks through the fire, crown unbent, unbowed. The world may try to break her, but she only gets louder. Hands up high, let the heavens see. Every woman rising, victory. She's braver than she thinks, unbreakable flame. Storms can't stop her, she can't be tamed. No matter how she feels, she will never sink. Unstoppable warrior, braver than she thinks. Braver than she thinks. Her heartbeat is thunder, her soul is the sky. Every note that tried to bind her became the reason why. Raise your voice, let the world ignite. We are warriors, we will fight. She's braver than she thinks, unbreakable flame. Storms can't stop her, she can't be tamed. No matter how she feels, she will never sink. Unstoppable warrior, braver than she thinks. Braver, stronger, rising, unstoppable, undeniable, warriors, unbreakable. She's braver than she thinks. Hear the thunder roll. Every step she takes shakes heart and soul. No matter how she feels, she will never sink. Unstoppable warrior, braver than she thinks. Braver than she thinks. Braver than she thinks. Braver than she
So I hope that song has inspired you. If you would like the full track, please just hit me with a DM message and I'll send you the link directly. But just remember, you're braver than you think, you're unbreakable. Storms can't stop you, they can't tame you no matter how you feel, you will never sink. You're an unstoppable warrior, you're braver than you think. Have a great day. Look forward to seeing you at the next 10-minute live spark where we lead with calm, clarity, and curiosity. And don't forget that the Spark Circle is coming to Google Play Store within the next week or two. And you can just, if you have an Android, you'll be able to just kind of look for Google Spark Circle within the Play Store. It's going to be a nice space for women in leadership positions to have a safe space to um, lead, lead with calm clarity and curiosity, and to not feel alone, to not feel like you're in these positions alone, but that you have a sisterhood, you have support. We have the Spark method and some modules that's going to really help, and a lot of personalized pathways, and it's go at your own pace. And again, our live pure masterminds that are really designed for us to troubleshoot and just feel like we don't have to weigh it all ourselves and really, really see the braveness we have in us. We just need the support. So it's been awesome. Stay true to yourself. Remember Spark Circle, where a transformer leadership for women in education.